beautiful table that I got. I am just so in love with it. Oh, it's so stunning. I'm just gonna show you guys. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. Welcome to another vintage furniture shopping series. I am so excited, but also so anxious for today. I don't know why. I am about to head out on a pretty decent drive to the Luckett's Furniture Fall Market, or Vintage Antique Fall Market. I have been going to this for the past, I want to say 3 years now, and I just absolutely love it. I went last spring and I filmed me going, and you guys seem to love that. And I got my beautiful piece that I have in my room. If you haven't seen that vlog, I'll put it down below, but I'm now going to their fall market. And boy, do I have a lot to hopefully find and purchase if it's a decent price. That's the only thing I'm nervous about. My mom did not want me to go today because she thinks I'm gonna find a lot of stuff, but not for the price that is in our budget. So I'm a little bit nervous about that, but it just has to be done. I didn't end up getting that table like I mentioned in my last vlog going furniture shopping because of the wood filler, and it just wasn't worth it. And it actually ended up going for quite a lot of money. And online, I hope that person that bought it went to the auction house and looked at it before they purchased it, because online you cannot see that wood filler. It does not show any red marks or anything like that. It looks pretty perfect online. So I hope they actually went and looked at it and didn't mind the wood filler before they purchased it, because if I was them and I just looked online and I went with it, I would be pretty upset because it's in a lot of places and it's not pretty to look at. So we need a table. I literally wrote down a list of things that I really need. The two main things that I'm hoping to find is a table and 6 chairs to go with the table, because my boyfriend's family, they're going to do Thanksgiving at his new place, and they need a table to sit at. You can't do Thanksgiving on the floor, so we really need to find a table and chairs. That's the priority. Come on, Hannah, please, Luckett's, have this table and chairs for a decent price. Then, if we find that, if we find the other things and not that, no, I'm not even putting that into the universe. We need to find a table and chairs. But I also am looking for a sofa table to go behind the sofa, obviously. Side table for the 2 chairs that I got in the last vlog, the 2 side chairs that are gonna go in the living room. A floor lamp, a bar cabinet / coffee cabinet to put in the kitchen area, because we just need more storage room. Honestly, the kitchen's pretty small, so we need to have a storage room to do all the wine glasses and also the mugs to be a bar cart / coffee cart. So we need that. I would love to find some nightstands. I've been searching for nightstands for so long for my bedroom. I would love to find some nightstands, maybe some rugs if they're decent price, maybe a desk if I find a decent sized desk for the office, because I would love to set up an office space for him because he has to sometimes work at night and he works a lot on the weekends. He pretty much works every single day. So I would love for him to have an office space that feels very, productive, and that he can sit in there and actually get work done, and it's set up really nicely. So I would love to get a large desk and then a desk chair and then a book shelving unit or something for the office space, because he loves to read, so to put a bunch of books and also paperwork and then a printer if he needs, or stuff like that. Just a big shelving unit for behind the desk. So that's basically everything that I have listed on my please find list. But really, tables and chairs, that's what we're gonna be hunting for. So it's around 10:46. I'm hoping to get there. It's like an hour and 40 minutes away. Might be longer depending on traffic. I need to get gas before I head out. But I'm gonna make myself to-go coffee. I ate a little breakfast. I just had like a little yogurt because I'm not really that hungry yet. I tend to not really be that hungry during the day. I mean, during the day, I'm starving. In the morning, I tend to not really be hungry until like closer to lunchtime. But I packed a lot of snacks. I have like some cashews. I have some dried kashi cereal. This has been an addiction of my family's, honestly. My granddad loves it, and he shared it with us, and now we love it. It's just the Kashi Cinnamon Harvest. It is so, so good. And my sister and I, this might sound disgusting, but my sister and I actually put our vanilla protein shake as milk to add in the protein aspect of it, and it's really pretty good. So I brought some of that, and I'm also gonna cut up an apple and bring a bag of apples. So gonna do that. Also, I want to update you guys on the candle I got at Target. I got two, but we really have only been burning one, and it's this one by Magnolia, the Magnolia brand at Target. Guys, it is amazing. We have already, like, we've burned it pretty much every single day. It smells the entire, like, downstairs, and it just smells like fall. My sister and my mom are obsessed with it. We need to go get another one. But if you're looking for a new fall candle, highly recommend this one from Target. It's the Harvest Chestnut scent. But gonna quickly make some coffee. I kind of packed my bag already. I'm bringing my big Kuana bag because we mean business today. And we're gonna head on the road because I'm hoping to get there by 12:30, because on Friday it opens up a little bit later because it's the early bird session from 8:30 to 12:30. I didn't end up buying the early bird session because honestly, not everything's gonna be gone. Like, there's so much stuff, and I know if I'm in the early bird session, I'm just gonna be more tempted to buy things that I don't need, because I'm just gonna be like, oh my God, I paid for it. I paid for a ticket to be the early bird. Like, I have to make the most of it. And that's just not gonna be good for me. So I didn't do that. I'm just going regular admission today and praying. I've told my entire family to pray for me today that I find a table and chairs. But yeah, I'm so, so excited. I love this fall market. If you have never heard of Luckett's, I'm pretty sure it's in like the Virginia area. And if you live near there or close by, I mean, I'm an hour and a half away. It is so worth it, especially the markets that they do one in the spring and one in the fall. It is amazing, like so amazing. You can find incredible stuff. And then the Luckett store is actually nearby, and I highly recommend going there because they have some really, really great stuff. And also they do this Christmas thing every year. That's really great too. I mean, just go on the website. I'll link their website down below for you guys. But gonna stop talking, get in the car, and head to the market. Quick little outfit of the day before I head out. I am wearing something super, super comfy. Sorry if you can hear my coffee maker in the back. But wearing my Dirt Avenue pants. I just love these so much. They're the breezy pants in black. They're really comfortable and they feel like sweatpants, but they look a little bit more put together. And it's that weird temperature that it's very hot and very cold in the morning, like it feels like winter, and then throughout the day it gets a little bit warmer. So I think these will be perfect. And then I kind of am layering up on top. So underneath I have on my Lisette Pointel long sleeve. I absolutely love this as an elevated long sleeve underneath stuff, especially in the fall and winter. I like the little scallop detail around the neckline. It's just really cute. And then I have on this Naked by Claire Rose sweater. It's like a thinner sweater. I just like the deep V on it, and I thought it laid nicely with the Lisette tee underneath. And then I'm just gonna wear this trench coat over top just for a layer. And then I'm also gonna bring just this wool scarf. Oh my god, I couldn't think of what that was called. And just throw it on over top if it is cold when I get there. And then I can always throw it in the bag if I need to. Just kind of wrap myself up in it. And then bringing my big Hannah bag. And this is kind of the look for today. Super comfy, but still look put together. I am on my way to the market. Hopefully you guys can see me. It might be a little dark, but it is absolutely beautiful out. It could not be a better day to go today, which I am so excited about. I'm about an hour away and the drive has been really easy. So that has all been really good, but I am just so excited. I don't think I've ever been on a Friday now thinking about it. I feel like I always go on Sundays because Sundays are the days that you can really, you know, talk with the vendors and try and get a better price, because they usually are like, I'd rather sell these and not have to pack it up and drive it back to their location, because these vendors are coming from all over, like North Carolina, like everywhere. They drive very far to come to this fall market because it is huge, like gigantic, and there's so many people that come. Every vendor I've talked to says it is so worth it because there are just so many people that come every single year and it's always a success for them. So it's just really nice to be able to shop vendors and antique shops and vintage stores that I would never be able to shop before because they're from a different state, and shipping and everything for furniture and stuff like that is just impossible. So I usually come on Sundays because then you can bargain a little bit more, and I think I'm still gonna come Sunday. I think my mom and my Aunt Amy usually comes with us. I think we're gonna go Sunday morning, like right when it opens, because the Ravens game's also Sunday and I don't want to miss that. But I still wanted to come today because you never know what's there, and there might be some vendors that have really good prices, and we just really need a table and chairs. And also if I find one that is maybe a little bit outside my price range, I can just know it's there, and then hopefully on Sunday it's still there. I don't know, you can just like pray. But you know, I still need floor lamps, I still need other furniture, so I feel like it's still gonna be really nice to go today. And I don't know, I feel like I never go on Friday, so I never get to see all the vendors like fully filled, and I still just love browsing and looking at all the amazing furniture. And I can't wait for that day when my budget is a little bit higher and I can, you know, buy things that are a little bit more expensive and unique and beautiful. I mean, the pieces that I've gotten are so beautiful and unique and I will have forever, but I definitely had to really bargain for them, and I can't wait for the day that, you know, I have a little bit more of a budget and can really decorate my apartment with maybe some nicer stuff. I feel like everybody feels that way. It is such a beautiful drive. The leaves are stunning. It feels truly like fall, and I feel like I used to be the person that I'm obsessed with summer. Summer is my favorite season, and I always never wanted fall and winter to come. But I feel like as I've gotten older, I'm really appreciating the fall season a lot more. Winter, I love. Christmas is my favorite holiday by far. Love Christmas so much. But the cold and me just, I love dressing like fashion wise, but I hate being cold. So I just always just wanted summer, and always thought I could live in a place that's just basically summer all year round. But I love the fall now. Like, these trees are just beautiful, and it just makes everything so cozy and warm and inviting. And I feel like that's why I also really want to furnish his place really nicely, because I want to invite people and host, and especially in the fall and winter, because it's just so cozy and it's just gonna be so nice. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys. Still a little bit to go, but I will talk to you guys when I get there. Made it, guys. I just parked and we are heading in now. It is packed. There are already so many people here. I am so excited. I cannot wait to get in there and just start looking for furniture. Let's hope they have a table and chairs. I was like peeking as I was driving past because you had to wait in a long line to see what I saw, but you can't really see anything. Good morning, guys. It is a few days from when I last picked up my camera, and I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys for a little bit and also show you guys updates on some furniture pieces that I got, and also just to show you a little furniture haul that this is actually a gift. I'm going this weekend to visit my best friend from college, and I've had these gifts for so long. This basket is literally from the spring Luckett's flea market or market that I went to, and this is like what is it called, home gift, because they just, not a home, housewarming gift, that's the term, a housewarming gift, because they, not recently now, but they bought a house, a birthday gift, and then an engagement gift all into one. And I actually want to go back to Bowerbird today and see what else they have, because I feel like I want to stuff this with a little bit more fun vintage pieces for either her, like jewelry or something like that, or for her home, because it's kind of like a home theme. But anyway, hold on, my dog wants to go up on the couch. Come here, Pipe. But anyway, Luckett's. So I had such a great morning. I was like, I'm gonna film, it will be so fun. We'll go to Luckett's together, because it was kind of like sad that I was going alone. I love going with my mom and my Aunt Amy, but we were gonna go, wanted to go on Friday, and I didn't really want to go on Sunday because of the Ravens game. And yeah, so I went on Friday by myself, and I was like, it's fine because I have you guys and it will be so fun. I got in there, and I have never seen the place so packed, probably because I have only been on a Sunday. It was like, there were so many people there, which was amazing, but it was really hard to film because I felt bad like getting people in like the camera and things like that, because it was just crazy. Like when you're in open space, it was fine, but then when you went to go look at furniture, what's the matter? My dog was just freaking out. Are you okay? Yeah? But when you went to go actually into like the vendor's tent or area or whatnot, it was just chaos. So I kind of totally forgot that I was filming, and I did clips here and there, but it just wasn't what I wanted it to be for you guys, and I am so sorry about that, but I still wanted to include it because I talked about it, and I hope you got like a glimpse of things that I saw. I also walked into the Luckett's market, and immediately it was like tunnel vision. I have to find a table. I found absolutely nothing. So that's also why I didn't really pick up my phone, because I seriously didn't find anything. I found beautiful pieces, but the prices were just, as my mom was telling me, was so expensive and totally outside my budget that I wanted to spend, especially if I wanted to get other pieces too on top of it for the space to actually make it really homey. Like if I was just getting a table, then fine, but you know, I want to get lamps and rugs and things like that to actually make it a home. So the tables and everything were just not in my budget, and I walked in and I immediately just looked for tables. I didn't like really spend any time. Hold on, I am gonna sneeze so bad, I think. Maybe it went away. Okay, I didn't look at any like decor pieces. I was tunnel vision, I mean business. We are looking for a table and chairs. And so I literally bopped around every single vendor, only looking at the tables. And then I went back through because didn't find any. I saw some and they were like, we can work with you with the prices, but even working with me with the prices, they were just not gonna take my price because it would have been so low compared to what they originally had marked, and I just would have felt so bad. And also they would have said, absolutely not, you're crazy, which totally understand. And then I was also finding tables that I was like, okay, it's in my budget, but it was just too small. Like I would be like, could this work? Am I being silly? And I was, because it was just way too small. It was more so like a desk or something like that. So yeah, found beautiful tables, which I showed some of them. I found a beautiful antique desk that was stunning, but way outside my price range for a desk, because we're not even there yet. We're not even thinking about the office. We're only solely thinking about the living room and kitchen area. So when it comes to the desk, we're really trying to get steals and going on Facebook Marketplace and getting like the lowest price and trying to see if we can sand it, stain it, do what we can to refurnish it and not furnish it, but redo it to make it actually look really nice. So I wasn't even thinking, I was like, I know I can't even look at this, but it was stunning, and I showed a little bit of it in the clips. But yeah, so then I went back through and I then enjoyed myself, but I was so disappointed and bummed, which my mom was telling me I was going to be, that I just didn't see anything or didn't find chairs. I didn't find like nothing, that it was just over from there. And I am so sorry. I did not film what I thought I was gonna film for you guys. It wasn't this fun going to the Luckett's market for you guys, and I apologize. Hopefully come spring, I will give you guys a good fall market vlog. But that is life. I got really down and put the phone away, and just, I saw really cool candle holders, but if I came back with candle holders, I would have gotten yelled at, because that is not what we need. I mean, we do eventually, but that is like last resort. So yeah, that's it. But anyway, I did though, a few days later, I was on Facebook Marketplace, as I am every single day, and late at night, and this table must have just been listed, and I saw it right away, and I messaged the person, and it was such a good price, $175 for a beautiful wood, sorry, I feel like my camera's going in and out, wood, I think it was pine table, looked handmade, so sturdy, looked stunning, perfect size. And I was like, this was meant to be. So I messaged the person and they messaged me back and they said, can you come tomorrow? And when I went to go look at it, loved it, bought it, he was like, you were the first person to message me, but after you, because you must have seen it right when I posted it, after you I got 8 messages asking for it, and then this morning I've already gotten like 3 more. So it was meant to be. Thank you, God, for giving me this table. It is stunning, it is beautiful, and I'll show you guys that in a minute, and I'm just so excited. So now we are hunting down chairs. I did find the prettiest chairs on Facebook Marketplace, but they're outside my budget for sure. I'll put them right here so you can just like see how beautiful they are and really admire them as I do every single day. And it's bad that I love them so much and I know that they're there because it's hard for me to find other chairs that I love because I'm just thinking about those 24/7, but too much. Gotta get those out of my head for somehow. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but got to. But anyway, I wanted to share some of the pieces that I got for my best friend from college because I'm just so in love with them. And they're all vintage antique pieces, and I really hope, I've seen like pictures of her home and her interior and things like that, so I hope they go with it, but if not, I feel like it will just be like sentimental, and they have a meaning. Like I picked them out for a reason, and I'll share the reason why. Oh, this is also my mug that I got from France. I have one of them in there. So the first thing I got was this basket because I just think baskets are such a nice housewarming gift. You can always use a basket, and it's like a really nice basket. I got this at the Luckett's spring market this past spring, and I just thought this would be really good. You could put blankets in it. She just got a dog. She can put her dog toys in it, and it just will be a really nice piece to put stuff maybe you don't want to see out and about. And I feel like everybody can use a basket, whether you put it in your bathroom, living room, bedroom, literally anything. Use it as a hamper. So many good uses for this, and I love the structure of it, and I just thought it was absolutely beautiful. So I got this, and this is like gonna be like my gift bag kind of, but a beautiful gift bag, and also she can use it. And then I went to Bowerbird, which is kind of a newer vintage store in the Reisterstown area, and I guess it's more Glendon than Reisterstown, but stunning pieces. They have a beautiful jewelry collection in the back, and the person one of the owners actually worked in the jewelry industry for years and years. That's what he did prior to owning the vintage store, I'm pretty sure. And so he just is so like knowledgeable about like all jewelry and antique and vintage jewelry. It's just so cool listening to him. But I didn't get her jewelry, I got her home stuff. But anyway, they have some really good pieces. I think I might go there today to see what else they have because her mom also just got married, and I kind of want to give her a little like wedding gift just to be like congrats. But anyway, I kind of forgot what I got because it was so long ago. So her and now fiance, they met at the beach, and they went to, and she is just obsessed with the beach. She's been going to Sea Isle, New Jersey her entire life. Her dad had a place there, and that was like her childhood. And growing up, like every summer she lived at the beach. She just is, she's such a beach girl, and she met her fiance there and whatnot. So I wanted to get her pieces that kind of simplified like her love for her fiance and meeting at the beach, and also just her love for the beach. So I got her these beautiful seashell plates. Like how stunning are those? Also, I'm posting this after I go, so it's okay. Also, I don't think she watches this, but how stunning are these plates? She can use them for anything. I just thought they were beautiful. Like if they're hosting, put some like nuts or whatnot. She can put one in her bedroom, put her jewelry on, but it came in a set of 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was like, might as well get her 4. I just think they're so stunning and they're so neutral. I mean, beautiful. I'm so in love with these. So I got her these, and then I was looking throughout the shop and I saw this and I was like, okay, this is just perfect and just totally like symbolize them too and them meeting and things like that. And if she has like a bookshelf, maybe she can put this on. I have no idea what she's gonna do with this, but I saw it and I just totally thought of her. And it's a seagull because, you know, they met at, oh my God, Sea Isle. Yeah, I forgot the place. Seagull, Sea Isle, you know, the beach. This just screams the beach, and she can put it as like a decor piece on her bookcase, I don't know, anywhere, honestly. I just thought it was so pretty. I love the pearly kind of color and texture to it. I just thought it was stunning and just really made me think of her. Both of these pieces really just screamed Tori, and I think this is totally her vibe. And if she later has a beach house, like these pieces would be beautiful in her beach house because I can totally see her owning a beach house in Sea Isle and like raising her kids like she was raised, just because she absolutely loved it. And I feel like she has so many memories at the beach. Obviously she met her fiance, but yeah, I just thought this was such a cute little gift and housewarming gift. But I kind of want to go back because now that she is engaged, I'm like, feel like I need to fill this with more stuff. So I kind of want to go back and see what else they have, because I just love getting gifts for people at vintage stores. I think it's more meaningful, not more meaningful, I guess I just feel like, to me, it means something more because you hunt down for that perfect vintage piece. I mean, when you go into a vintage store, it's super eclectic. There's so many different styles and things like that, and sometimes you find something, sometimes you don't. So I feel like this will really, hopefully she'll really appreciate these gifts and really love them and know that I took a long time to hunt down the perfect pieces for her. But I want to go back and see if I can find something really cute and small for her mom, because I absolutely adore her mom. She is literally the sweetest person on earth, and I just love her. And I'm just so, she looked absolutely stunning at her wedding, and I'm just so happy for her. So I want to see what I can find for her there, and then maybe get a few more pieces. I'm thinking maybe like a candle would be also nice to get. I don't know. I just want to see what else they have, because I'm so sorry. I feel like my camera's going in and out, but I just want to see what else they have, because I feel like even though those are really nice gifts, it just feels very empty. So I want to see what else I can do for this. But I'm really excited to finally give this to her. I've had this in my room for the longest time, because when you get older, you don't realize how hard it is to see friends. Like, she lives in Philly, which is not far away at all. It's like an hour-and-a-half drive, like super easy. It is impossible for us to see each other, because we have planned the weekend, I want to say 5 times now, and every single weekend something comes up. Either she has something that come up or I have something that we have to reschedule, and I just am so excited that this weekend finally works for both of us. I was actually supposed to go last weekend and it didn't work out, so I'm just so happy that this weekend finally works out, and we're just gonna have a very chill, just hang out, catch up, because I feel like we haven't seen each other in years. I haven't even seen her ring yet because I was so sad. I was in France when she got engaged. Her fiance texted me and was just like, I'm proposing to Tori this date. Like, I would love for you to come in or come up for it. Let me know. And I was like, of course. The one time I go away, she gets engaged, and I missed it. I sent flowers, but I was just so sad that I missed it. So I haven't even seen her since she got engaged, and I just can't wait to hear how he, like, I know, like, kind of, like, I've seen photos and stuff like that, but I just can't wait to hear it from her and like her just sharing like how he did it and everything like that. Oh, I'm just so excited. So I am going to see her this weekend, which I just can't wait for. But I want to show you guys the table because it is stunning and I'm so excited. Okay, I'm in my garage again because this is where we've been keeping all of the furniture and stuff like that once we buy it. Also, please excuse the mess behind me. We have my mom redoing furniture everywhere. We have stuff that we still need to go through from moving. Yes, I know that's maybe embarrassing to show, but it takes a while to fully move, especially when you move from like your childhood home, which you have collected so many things over the years. It's just, I feel like a never-ending cycle of stuff. But anyway, the table, the beautiful table that I got, I am just so in love with it. Oh, it's so stunning. I'm just gonna show you guys. I hope you guys actually like it as much as I do and I'm not just like talking it up. But here it is, solid wood, so stunning. I actually really like the dark stain on it. It just might look a little better if we stain it and like sand it and restain it, because I just feel like the stain job isn't really well done. There's just a little bit of spots that are just, I feel like could get better if we sand it down a little bit. But it's just beautiful. It's so simple, which I liked. I like how the legs are just simple, no like design or anything like this. It gives like a farmhouse table, but not too much of a farmhouse table, because I do have some like mid-century, so I needed this to also, you know, go with the furniture I just got. But I'm just so obsessed with it, like so in love with it. I think it's absolutely beautiful. I love that you can see like the wood planks on it. It's just stunning. Like, I am so obsessed with this table. It is so sturdy, like it is solid wood. It looks almost like homemade with the legs and everything like that. But there's my table. There it is. I've been searching for this for so long, and I'm so happy that I waited and I didn't buy something just because I knew we needed a table. I'm happy that I was patient because I feel like this is what I was looking for. Also, an update on the coffee tables. You're probably like, what happened to them? My mom, over the weekend, she ripped off the paint and the wood underneath is absolutely disgusting. It looks so bad right now, but then we're going to repaint them this weekend, black, or my mom is gonna repaint them black this weekend, and they'll look back to how they originally looked, but better because it won't be chipped. But yeah, when she ripped or stripped off the paint, we were like, yeah, it needs to be painted. Those were not made to stand on its own because the wood's just not pretty at all. But anyway, that's all we've done so far. I feel like the next plan is these chairs. And also I am going to, instead of black leather, we've decided to do a cream or a white fabric. One of you guys actually commented saying that the black leather might look more like an office chair vibe, which I kind of agree with. I mean, I feel like all mid-century chairs, they kind of give office vibes a little bit, and I still love that look, but I think having a white or a cream, because a lot of our pieces are dark, with the darker stain, it will lighten up the space. So I went with the white fabric or cream fabric. I don't know what fabric we're gonna do yet, but after I saw that comment, I was like, you know what, you're probably right, and the white fabric will lighten up the space. So we changed that on the chairs, but everything else is staying the same. These are still gonna be black. We probably will sand this down a little bit, but I still really love a darker stain table. I'm just really into that look rather than a light stain, kind of like this table. My mom sanded this table, which is absolutely stunning. Like the legs and everything are beautiful. Please mind. I can't believe I'm showing this. This is absolutely so embarrassing. But The stain on this, I mean, she hasn't stained this at all. It's just sanded, but I love the lighter look. I just think in my space, something, also the fact that we have 4th of July stuff, something like this, I just find more me. I've always been drawn to a darker stained wood, so that's what I'm going for. But yeah, this is the table, and I just absolutely love it so much. I'm just so happy with it. It's absolutely beautiful. Heading to Bowerbird now. I'm just hoping they have just like a few more pieces that I can get for Tori for her basket, and then something to get for her mom. There's also another shop next to it, and I'm blanking on the name. Boxwood. So I might run over to Boxwood because they have like really cute cards, so I might get a card if I find something for them. And then also they have really cute like gifts as well, and they probably have a really nice candle. Even if I just get her mom a candle or something like that, I just don't want to show up empty-handed. And I feel like I could get her flowers, but I'm just scared the drive and bringing flowers might be a little bit tricky. I don't want them to die on me or anything. So I'm just gonna see what they have. But let me make sure they're open before I just, you know, go there. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's open. Okay, cool. Okay, gonna head there now. Just got back from Bowerbird, and then I also ran over to Boxwood, which is a boutique in Glendon next to Bowerbird, but I didn't find anything. I was hoping I would find like a really cute card, but they didn't have any like congratulation cards or anything. They just had birthday, friendship, but none of the friendship ones really were, I wasn't feeling any of them. And then they had like loved ones, like they didn't have anything else. So that's okay. Maybe I'll run to Target because I want to see how much tissue paper we have, because I want to like fill the basket with tissue paper. And then maybe I'll run to Target and see if I can get a card or something like that. I just wish the cards were a little bit cute. I don't know, whatever. But anyway, got 2 gifts. So excited about them. I also found, when I was there, I found this really beautiful punch bowl set, like for like a cocktail if you're doing like a housewarming party or a get together and you want to make a cocktail, or even just like water with like lime and lemons in it. I don't know, it was just so stunning. Maybe not water, because you wouldn't put water probably in those glasses, but like a nice cocktail or something like that. It was just so beautiful. It was like, it was stunning. The shape of it was beautiful, and then the mugs were really stunning. I took a picture of it. You can't really see it the picture doesn't do it justice because there was like lights, like bright blue neon kind of lights that were like shining off of it. So it doesn't do it justice, but I currently have that on hold because I'm obsessed with it, and I just think it would be such a good statement piece for a bar cabinet or a bar cart or something when we host parties or stuff like that. I am obsessed with it. So I have that on hold, and I might go back for it because it's also a really good price for so many glasses and that big punch bowl. But I'm really excited what I got for Tori's mom for a wedding gift, and then also for Tori to add to her what I already got. So the first thing that I got for Tori, or the thing that I got to add, is I was trying to think of other like really cool home decor pieces that like you would love to have, but you don't really want to spend that on yourself. Like you would never want to go out and actually buy it, but it would be really nice to have. And so I was thinking of that, and I was like, this is really cool. And it's a little set for making cocktails. It's like all the tools that you would need to make a cocktail. Not like the actual like shaker jar or things like that, but all like the utensils kind of thing. So that's what I got. And I really love them because they have this really cool tortoiseshell detailing. I don't know if that's focusing. Yeah, there you go. Detailing on the actual like stem of all of them, like all the handles. And I thought they were just so cool. So this is like for the shaker and everything. This I feel like is to get like ice or like whatever to put in it. Just really cool things. Like there's like another thing. There's like a little spoon to shake the, they like wrapped it all. I'm like ruining their wrapping, which I kind of feel bad, but there is like a little knife to like cut like garnishes and whatever you're putting in the drink, and then a really cute little spoon to mix the drink. So I just thought these were so cute, and definitely something like you never think that you want to buy yourself a nice little mixing set, but I just loved the tortoiseshell detailing. I thought they were really unique and really gorgeous to like if she has a bar cart or anything to keep on the bar cart, and it makes like a statement piece. They're not like ugly or anything like that. I just really love them. I thought they were really, really beautiful. So that's what I got Tori to add to her basket. I'm still thinking maybe I'll get her a candle. If not, I feel like that's a really nice, thoughtful gift, that with the plates and the seagull sculpture and then the basket. I feel like that's really nice. But I would like to get her a really cute, oh, what else is in here? There's another one. Oh my god, thank god I held that. I would have tossed that. Oh, duh, this one's perfect. This is like a bottle opener or something like that. Not something like that, it is a bottle opener. So just really, really cool. I'm obsessed with them. So that's what I got Tori to add to her gift. And then for her mom, I struggled a little bit finding something for her mom just because, I don't know, like what do you get your friend's mom as a wedding gift? And I wanted to get her something vintage to be a little bit cooler, different. Like there's so many things that you can obviously get as a wedding gift, but I wanted it to be a little bit, I wanted it to feel like it came from me, and they know that I love vintage shopping and antique shopping and things like that. So I feel like they'll know that it would come from me. And her mom's so fun. They have this beautiful bar in their backyard. So when I saw these, I kept going back to them. Oh, I really don't want to take these. They have them like bubble wrapped. Okay, wait, maybe. You know what, guys? I don't know if I'm going to take these because they have them like nicely bubble wrapped and they have it taped, and I feel like I'm just gonna, maybe if I just cut it and then I can retape it, because I want to show you. Okay. Just gonna nicely cut it so I can retape it. Okay, there we go. So I saw these and I'm like, okay, these would be so beautiful because she really likes to host, and like she's always throwing like parties and things like that. So I feel like this was like the perfect gift, hopefully. I'm like kind of nervous to give them to her just because I really hope she loves them. But I guess, I feel like she'll like anything. She's just that type of person, and she'll just, I think, feel like, oh my god, that was so thoughtful that you even thought of giving me something. But I saw these and I thought they were so cool. So they're little like vintage beer like mugs, and they all have this like, oh, what is this called? Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting the name, but colorful handles, and it comes in a red, a blue, and kind of like a greenish gray color, and they're sets of 2. So 2 blue, 2 red, and 2 green. And I thought these would be so cute on her bar, or hosting, like they're fun little cups to put drinks in and everything like that. And I feel like this is a really cute, thoughtful wedding gift idea. So that's what I got her, and I feel like she's gonna really like them. I texted my mom a picture of them, and she's like, they're really cool. And I feel like even though they're kind of different with the colorful handles, it's not like too in your face, and I feel like she's the type of person that I feel like she would like, you know, a bit of color, and she's very fun, loves to like make drinks and things like that, so I think she'll like it. I'm praying, I'm hoping. I really like them, so yeah, I think she'll love them. And I think they'll be really cool on her bar, outside or inside or wherever she wants to put them. So that's what I got at the vintage store, but I really might go back for that punch bowl set. It was just so cool, and it was $95, which is a steal for that. Like, that is such a good price for all of that. So I might go back for that. I don't know, I texted it to my mom, so I'm waiting to see what she says. I don't know if I said it, but I currently have it on hold because I was just, you know, I do this all the time, but because I would be totally fine if I saw that in a store to leave it behind, because, you know, I could ask for it for Christmas or whatnot, because they have more of them. There's like a quantity. But when you go to a vintage store, it's one and done. Like, that's it. So I didn't even want to leave the store because I was like, what if somebody comes in behind me and purchases it? And then I'm gonna be so bummed. So I was like telling them, I'm like, if somebody comes in and they like it, just say it's not available because I'll come in and purchase it. Like, that's where I'm at with it. And they're like, Hannah, we can put it on hold for a little bit. And I'm like, you can? And they're like, yeah, we'll put it on hold for a few days. Think it over, so you're not worried somebody will come in and take it. I'm like, you guys are the sweetest. Thank you so much. So it's currently on hold, and I might go back for it because I love it so much. But I just had to like leave and then make sure I actually do love it, because when you're in a vintage store and you know that it can be gone next time you go, sometimes you purchase things that you not regret, but you're like, okay, I really didn't need that, or I didn't love it as much as I thought I did. So I'm glad that I get to like think about it and know it's on hold for me, and I can always go back or call them and be like, okay, I'm gonna get it. But anyway, wanted to show you the quick little haul of what I got them, and I'm gonna add these to her basket. wrapping Tori's gift. I think it turned out really good. It has like a bunch of tissue and then all the presents spread out throughout it, which I think is really cute. It looks filled, it looks good. And I love the little basket. So super happy with how this turned out. Now I just need to wrap her mom's gift, but I don't have a like pretty bag or something, so I might have to go get one. But just gonna wrap it. I mean, it's already wrapped with what is this called? Bubble wrap. So I'm just gonna put it in the bag and then put tissue paper and stuff and try to make it pretty with like a nice bag that I pick up at Target or something, either tomorrow morning or whatever. Hi, baby. But I think I'm gonna end off the vlog here. I was already editing some of this vlog and it's already super, super long. So I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 days in my life, going to the flea market and then just some furniture updates and vintage gift haul and going to get gifts for my friend. I am just so excited to go visit her this weekend, but I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys, love you. Say bye, Piper. Bye.